Hello, you can hear me now. Oh, thank you so much, Chrono, for the sub. And hello, everybody. It's that time of the week. It's a Thursday. How are we doing? I hope you are all well. Kerrick, congrats on first. Cryptic continues to have life commitments that allow you all to take over. I love it. Enjoy it while it lasts, because he'll be back. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. Thunder Junction finally fully spoiled. How are we all feeling about it? I hope you're excited, because soon we'll be streaming it with the lovely Chrono. Will be joining us in 2 weeks, but we will talk about more on that later. Tonight, however, we are streaming with It's All About MTG, who have just followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Every little helps. Not gonna lie, being small streamers, every little bit of engagement helps. Dick Tokens, how are you doing, Dawson? I hope you're well, mate. Looking forward to seeing you in a couple of months. I hope you're behaving. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Hello, we are the Shatter Gang. We hope you're enjoying watching this video. Snorkden, hello. Fabby. So, folks, if you're new here, please do drop a follow, or if you're watching on YouTube, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. It helps us loads, as we talked about a moment ago. Little bits of engagement really help small channels like us. And tonight we're going to be playing some particularly fun Commander with our brand new friend, It's All About MTG, who has brought a quite special deck with him. We're looking forward to hearing all about that. Folks, as you should know by now, there are some certain ways to support us. Most of all is to share our content. So if you're watching live and you're signed up to some social media account, tell them that you're live, watching us live. Because I haven't yet. I haven't told social media that we're live, but I'm going to do that as soon as we do intros. A prepared person would have it as a button on my stream deck, but I do not. And Dick Tokens with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Cardboard Combat, you just got a gifted sub. If you're watching, please remember to say thank you to Dawson. And if you're not, then send him a wee message later when you get the notification. Thank you, Dawson, for the support. Appreciate you, bro. Looking forward to revealing our little special project that we've been working on together. Soon, folks, soon. Speaking of special projects, remember, we have our brand new tokens. If you would like a playset of tokens, from now until the end of April, anyone that signs up to our Ko-fi as a talisman member will get a playset in the post. I suspect after that time you will also be able to get that deal, but you know, let's incentivize. We have Command Fest Birmingham coming up at the end of the month. You will also probably be able to get them from us there, but it might cost you some content. All will be revealed. Speaking of revealing, folks, let us jump over. Let us jump over to the pod and let everybody get introduced and comfortable. Hi everybody. How's pod? How are we all doing? Well.
Yeah,
Who's this new person down here? It's all about MTG, aka Chris.
Hello, how you doing?
Welcome to the stream, my man. How are you doing?
I'm buzzing, mate. It's been a while. Been looking forward to coming on with you guys.
We have been trying to get this scheduled for a while, eh?
Yeah.
So we made it. We did it.
We did it eventually.
It's going to be great. Double audio. Excellent. I've done it again. There we go. It should be fixed now. Not gonna lie, I haven't fixed a couple of the things that I meant to fix last week. Apologies for the double audio. For Chris, it might be you getting a little bit of audio leak of this stream. You okay to mute Twitch?
Yep. Done.
Fantastic. Thank you. And thank you, chat, for letting me know it's fixed. It's me. I had to change the source because you didn't hear me at the start. It's a long story. I'm not going to bore you with it. I'm Mortal Moon. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're well. So, yes, we're going to play some Commander. We're all raring to go.
Oh, yes.
Shall we? We'll move over to Spell Table and see how we're doing. And this week I have remembered to update everyone's names, everyone's pronouns, and everyone's commander. I've even reset life totals, folks.
Oh, but the turn title's still on 10.
Damn it.
Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. We're
Got
10
me.
turns in.
You got me. Oh, thank you, Kerrick, for the new subscription on Ko-fi. We appreciate you. And I hope everyone enjoyed that lovely little sound effect.
Can we drop gold on people?
Appreciate you. Turn 10 Soul Ring. Yeah. Thanks, Dawson. No gold tonight, as I also reminded that I haven't turned off channel points. Thank you for reminding me to do that. I'm so good at this, honestly. You guys must love streaming with me. I don't forget anything.
Professionally.
I need some sort of professional help, but
we're here around about the time we say we're here.
I mean,
there's a deck in front of me.
Everyone that's watching on YouTube doesn't care. It's all good.
Yeah. Yep.
So yes, apologies for being a little bit late. As is always, a little bit of technical problems. Such as life. No, I wasn't going to name you. I wasn't going to name you, Chris.
I'll take it.
Are you guys running pre-con decks or built? These are all constructed decks, yes. So these are all either upgraded pre-cons or self-built decks. I believe actually it's all self-built decks because Aragon isn't a pre-con.
It was the holiday card.
Of course.
That wasn't it?
For sure. No, it's all constructed decks tonight. So we have rolled for turn order. I'm in first again. I don't know how it's happened. Let's not talk about it too much because I would love it to keep happening. But I'm in first. My name's Baz. Hi if you're new here. Co-host and producer for the stream. I'm playing Starscream Power Hungry. It is a Monarch Matters deck. It is not like your typical mono black deck that might do a little bit of naughty things making folk discard. I don't care about any of that. I just want to draw cards. So I'm going to be introducing the Monarch relatively early. I'm going to be trying to go to combat and keep the Monarch. And I'm also wanting to keep the Monarch by de-incentivizing my opponents from attacking me. Often that just results in me trying to ask them nicely not to do it. But Starscream, if he gets to keep the Monarch, can deal out quite a lot of damage. So a lot of the cards in my deck say either become the Monarch or draw cards. Shock horror. Those not familiar, Starscream is one of the Transformer Universes Beyond cards, and it has an underside, and that's usually the side that's cast first. And we'll talk about that if and when it happens. Who knows? I might not get to cast it. Folk might just want to counter it, blow it up, and all those fun things. But that's me. Dean, how are you? Who are you? And what are you playing?
Yes, I am all right. I'm playing Aragon Hornburg Hero, which is about the mechanic renown one. So there's lots of 1/1 counters flying about. This deck is all Lord of the Rings cards. So that's a challenge I set for myself for all the holiday theme cards. I've built decks for all of them and just done all from the Lord of the Rings set. So keeping in flavor.
Awesome.
Like I love it. Honestly, I really like interest in build restrictions. And every Lord of the Rings deck you've done has just been really, really fun. So
I just feel for you, Like, if only they printed some good cards in the Lord of the Rings set. I mean, the decks are just so weak, and
it's been hard.
They're awesome decks, though. They are awesome decks.
They are very, very good. That's one chat. Should Dean let us borrow his decks in Birmingham, and we'll do a Lord of the Rings pod?
Yes,
let's make it happen.
What, 8-person pod?
Let's do it. No.
2 decks each.
4 people, 2 decks. Yeah.
No,
a 4-headed giant. And look, in third, down in the bottom right. How are you doing? And what are you playing?
I'm sad that I'm always third or fourth. I'm beginning to think there's some kind of conspiracy going on here.
There is.
But other than that, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not playing a Lord of the Rings deck or a pre-con. I'm going to play my Solfim deck because Dean inspired me when he asked me to borrow the card for his exciting game in Birmingham, and I was like, I've not played that deck in a while, actually.
Tune in next week when you're playing Portal to Phyrexia as a commander, because I asked.
So I've added a couple of Fallout cards to it. There's a Megaton because that does 8 damage. So if you've got Sulfamet, it's 16 damage to everyone. It's pretty good.
Wow.
And yeah, we'll just play it out. The opening hand's a bit spicy, so we'll see how we get on.
Love it, love it, love it. And last but not least, the man of the hour, the wonderful guest. It's all about MTG. Chris, how are you?
I'm not too bad, mate. Thank you.
Who are you? And what are you playing?
I am Chris. It's all about MTG. Live stream on Whatnots Fridays and Saturdays. I also do a lot of content on Instagram. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Today I'll be playing Baru Wormspeaker. It's a 3/3/4 mana. It gives all my worms +2/+2 and trample. So just run straight over you, no matter what they are. It also has the ability to pay 8 to create a 4/4 worm creature token. And this costs excess cast with the greatest power among worms you control. So if I have a 7/7 worm out, I can pay 1 to cast a 4/4 green creature token.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
What can go wrong? But I haven't played it yet, so this is going to be interesting for me. It's going to be interesting.
I love it. I love it. Untested decks. It's like it could be really powerful. It could be crap. It could kill us all by turn 4. Who knows?
It could explode itself.
It's mono green. It's going to be.
It's got that
Worms
music.
are dope as well. It'll be
It's
good.
nothing. It's nothing. It's just this little green deck.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Not.
Little green decks. What could possibly happen? Fantastic. So that's all of us. Chat, as we said before, if you're watching live, hello Steves, and also Hammy, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, mate. That's 15 months is a long time to support somebody. We appreciate you. If you're watching, be sure to tell Twitter, Instagram, all those places that I should probably tell. And if you want to go a little bit further, you can join our Ko-fi, or you can drop us a Twitch Prime sub. All those fun things. Now, with all that boring stuff out of the way, everybody ready to get in the game?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's draw for turn. Not sad to see that. Swamp and go.
Drop. Yeah, Canopy Vista comes in tapped. Pass.
Draw. Oh, that's made the turn a bit more interesting. Mountain. Pass.
Awesome. Right, I draw for turn.
Fair magic. That's what we love.
I'll play
Spicy look.
Forest.
Mountains are spicy, Dean.
I will tap the forest for Elvish Mystic. And I'll pass.
Bloody green players.
I don't know what you're on about.
Draw for turn.
Saying that I'm normally play black. So,
I like black. It's a good card.
yes.
Big fan.
Chrono, we hate Miriam. It's just such a powerful deck.
Miriam is such a scary
It's
deck.
like, Teamer Dragons. Oh, and you're dead.
Tap for 2, cast a charcoal diamond. Taps for black, and it comes in tapped. Pass turn.
Tap, draw. Yeah. So, pod and chat. Has anybody seen the Fallout Secret Lair release yet?
What, the Mana Vault in...
You are kidding.
No, it's all stacks.
Ooh.
Dean's like,
see.
yeah.
Winter Orb, Twinosphere.
Oh my god, is it really?
Yeah, there's four stacks pieces.
That's awful, but funny.
Will Tanglewire be the secret stacks piece? Or Mesmeric Orb?
Yeah. Land. Arcane Signet. Pass. Yeah, the Grand Arbiter Augustine as well, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
In the Fallout universe, we just had a reprint, didn't we? No, maybe we did.
We did just have a reprint of Grand Augustine.
Yeah, Dean, there's a Phyrexian foil
It's
one.
in
Oh, I love
some Commander Masters.
Thought it was too. And I will pass.
Awesome. Untap turn. I'll draw for
Like
turn.
singles.
Ooh. I'll play another green land.
And what a chance to gain my mana vault.
Tap 1 forest for Lanor Elves.
No, that's it. Get rid of him.
And I will pass the turn.
Okie dokes. Untap.
It's green. What do you expect?
Exactly
I expected
that, to be
worms,
fair.
Chris. Worms.
Worms cost a lot.
Worms.
What you're seeing is worm food.
Worm food, yes.
Or the gardeners that dig up the good soil so the worms come out.
Absolutely.
They come
Why
through,
do they
come
have
through the
face
sound.
paint and knives?
They're just happy to see you. That's what it is.
Throne of the High City taps for colorless, but it has an activated ability of 4 and sacrifice it, and I become the monarch.
Yeah, got it.
Oh,
I just throwing them on the floor. It's fine.
What was that card you just played, Barry?
Throne of the High City.
Nothing recognizes it.
It's because it's the Lord of the Rings printing. So it taps it for colorless or 4 and tap it and sack it. I become the monarch. And then I think we're going to continue to do the thing where we ramp. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll cast a sad robot, Solemn Simulacrum.
Poor robot.
When it enters the battlefield, find a basic, put it into the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. And then if it dies, which I'm sure it might, I draw a card. So I'll go do that now and pass the turn.
Robots don't have feelings.
Lies.
Lies. I've seen iRobot.
Yeah, they're just evil.
Going to play the Shire
Yeah.
as the land for turn. And then we'll go 3 for a cultivator. And we'll just pass the turn from there. We'll get a
Go for
plane to
turn.
the battlefield.
Drawing a lot of land at the moment, which isn't ideal. So we'll play another one.
Land is good.
Yeah. I'd like to do more than just land, and I will pass turn.
So you can throw lands at people. It's fine.
Oh no, it'll be fiery vengeance. Oh my god, that land's so surge. Oh my eyes.
It really is.
Beautiful.
A
Surge.
very foily card. Oh.
Hey Steves, we grew up with
Okay,
the
Moya.
Dominaria at Lana
Yeah, mate, on you go.
Untap turn. Draw for turn. Play first. Interesting. All right. Now tap 3 first. Llanowar Elves. Play Baru. Worm Speaker.
Didn't see that on turn 3.
Whoa, he's coming.
Just can't keep
Right.
up with that.
I will pass for turn on this one.
Okay, untap. We'll draw for turn.
Top deck Anger of the Gods.
Anger of the Gods. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to cast it on the other side of Starscream, which is Starscream Seeker Leader. So it is living metal. So for those not familiar, living metal means that it's only a creature on my turn. So when it's not my turn, it will just be a regular old artifact. It has flying, menace, and haste. And when it deals combat damage to a player, if there is no monarch, that player becomes the monarch. And whenever I'm the monarch, I transform it to the front facing side.
Sounds good.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I must admit, I do prefer the artwork from the collector's decks and the original set boosters.
Oh, I'm like 50-50 on it. I'm trying it out for a little while.
It does look better.
I'm inclined to agree. Rightio. So we're going to move to combat. And I think what we're going to do is, you know what, Chris, welcome to the stream. How would you like to become the monarch?
How rude. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, we're gonna
How much damage do I take?
Just 2.
Oh, he didn't say I'd take damage as well.
You just lost your monarchy.
And you become the monarch.
Okay. Bosh. Monarch.
It's as good as a reminder as any other one.
Yeah.
Fabby. And then we go second main phase. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and cast this Arcane Signet.
Woo.
And then we'll pass the turn. And then Starscream will become a regular old artifact.
Regular old artifact.
Right, nothing special about this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Ellie, how you doing? Zenondikar, hello. Lovely to see you both. Ellie, behave. Yes, I do play Starscream quite a lot, but I like it.
That's what Magic's about, Barry.
What, having fun playing things
Exactly.
you want to
I take it you play it a lot then.
You don't like.
Aragorn, Hornburg Hero. Yeah, pass the turn.
Dean, what is the Hornburg? I'm not familiar with that draw.
It's Aragorn.
No, but what
play. Exactly, Kerrick, you get it.
Thanks, Dean. I'm going to tap 4 and play a blocker in Torbran, Thane of Redfell.
I feel like Torbrand's famous for not the ability to block.
It's a 2/4, so it's got a big butt.
Yeah.
I feel like there's some text on the card that you want to share with the class.
He was a good blocker in standard.
Yeah. I mean, like, stop mono white weenie, right? With Torbrand, like, well, look at the size of that. It does have some text.
It's still squishy.
A legendary creature. And yeah, pretty good. And if I cast spells that are red, maybe it'll do some damage.
I don't think it cares about spells.
Oh, it's not. If another source I control with damage, that much too. Yeah. Thank you, Steves. I wasn't aware of that.
If you've read the books, you'll have heard it.
I'm playing it first. Loved Midnight Hunt.
It's easy to miss it.
Loving the mismatched basics as well.
Yeah, I was going to get them all the same, but now time. I was just like, I'll just search for my box. It's fine.
No, bad.
4, 5. Dirk Cowl Worm. It's a 3/4. Whenever an opponent plays a land, put a 1/1 counter on Dirk Cowl Worm. Because of Barrow, he gets +2/+2, and it has trample.
That sounds awesome. I'm laughing at Ellie. Push his glasses up. Well, actually.
Absolutely. So it's like reverse landfall. I like that.
Very cool. Ellie, love it. We like to be technically correct here.
And the amount of people you'll be upsetting with one mismatched basics and also now white border cards. Oh, chef's kiss.
It's fine. It's fine. You carry on. I'll pass the turn.
Everybody already knows. Well,
untap.
Look at Barry, know how much these annoy me in my Lord of the Rings deck because I forgot that there's this one that I couldn't get the full. Ran out of full arts.
I will say this: the Fallout Commander decks having full art lands was a step in the right direction.
I thought that was a nice touch.
I thought we were going to get just standard, and then we had to buy the collector packs to get the.
No? That was pretty awesome.
So I'm going to immediately go to combat, and that's a good point. Actually, did you draw for Monarch at the end of your turn, Chris?
Oh no, I drove.
Dice has failed you.
Thank you.
Now that we've remembered you're the Monarch, yes. I'd like to go to combat and take it from you. I'm going to send two in the air.
Yeah, you can take it. I'll let you have it. It's fine.
Yeah, thanks very much. So I become the Monarch, and then Starscream transforms to the front side. So now, whenever I draw, if I'm the Monarch, target opponent loses 2 life, and when I lose the Monarch, it flips back to the other side. Mm-hmm. Seems correct.
That's what I did, Carrick. I listened to all the Andy Serkis ones recently.
Yeah, he read them over the pandemic, didn't he? Because I remember reading the books when I was younger at school and things.
Play a Miko Koro, Center of the Sea for land, taps for generic, or for 2 and tap it. Each player draws a card.
Very nice.
Yeah, not too shabs, not too shabs. And we'll go 2, and I think we'll play a Nether Traitor.
Can't be blocked. No, it's going to be Shroud.
Can't be blocked. We also can't block. It has Shadow and Haste. Whenever another creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay black, and if you do, I can return this from the graveyard to the battlefield.
It's a bombing gigs, that is. Such a great card.
That's pretty good. So for 3, and we're going to cast a Blood Pact. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. I will draw 2. I will lose 2.
Instant speed.
It is, but we're doing it now. And then when I draw 2, for each instance of draw, I will have Luke and Dean lose 2. So if you both can lose 2. Because of Starscream.
Oh, that's harsh.
It's very harsh. But wait till you see what they do. It's justified, trust me.
Oh, I'm scared now.
What? Who does?
Shivering.
I'm doing nothing. Just playing dwarfs.
I mean, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And then we'll go 1 and we'll cast a Shadow Spear. And then we don't have enough to equip it. So we'll move to the end step and we'll draw for Monarch. Because I'm not going to forget this time like I always do. And
Like I did.
Look, if you would take an additional 2.
Yeah, go 36.
Okay, cookie. And I'll pass turn.
Don't like you having lifelink.
I don't have it yet. It's not equipped.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Mountain.
You're not yet.
Yeah, it needs to go.
Well, the Shadow Spear might get attached to something at some point.
Oh, you mean like the creature that can't be blocked?
We'll go 2 for a Talisman of Conviction.
Nice.
Love it.
Loves it.
Oh no, Shieldred's just. Oh.
There might be a Shieldred in this deck. Who knows? We'll see.
Ugh.
I know. A little bit naughty.
Shieldred's evil.
I agree.
That's why Khan murdered her.
Whoa.
Look, I need to attack you because I need to get in.
Well, how big's
Sorry,
Aragon?
sorry, not sorry.
It's a 4/4 with first strike and renown 1.
So you're just depleting my life because you're too much of a cow to attack Barry and make him block.
No,
me.
because you'll block with Solomon, draw a card, then deal 2 damage to my face.
He's gonna do that anyway.
I mean, Dean, if you attack me, I'll make Luke lose the damage.
There we go. I got 32.
Yep.
Steve's. I am excited for WrestleMania. I'm not going to be staying up for it though because I'm just too old for that.
I'll be staying up for it.
Sorry, Baz and Dean, did you play lands on your turn?
I did, mate, yes.
I did as well, yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, hopefully our tribal chief retains.
So whenever a renowned creature you control deals combat damage to a player, double the number of 1/1 counters on it. But it didn't have the counter, so it just starts with 1.
Ooh, nice. Love that.
And I
Hey.
will
Hey, Chris.
pass the turn. I don't need to attack you again. Look, that's me got the counter on it. So
Oh, thanks, Dean.
Yeah, I'll let you off this time.
But-
I'll try not to feel guilty when I remove Aragon.
But he still did it.
I'll play another mountain because that's all I'm
Ooh.
drawing.
Thanks.
A bit concerned now, to be honest. But it is what it is.
I mean, we keep growing this worm. It's gonna tickle us at some point.
It's only a little worm. It's fine.
What could possibly go wrong in this worm typo deck?
I will
He's
play
cute,
Solfim. And
it's fine. You're attacking Barry, right? You
Yeah. He attacked me twice.
Yeah, he wronged you.
he
wronged
did.
me.
Dean, he did wrong me. He did. But I'm not going to attack anyone.
Okay, Chris, let's see what you got.
Yes, they are cracking sleeves for
It is,
my
yeah.
serious decks.
Untap turn.
We can dance if we want to. Play.
You can.
Turn.
Dance in the fire.
Luke's got a shock in hand that's going to cause like 6 damage.
I'll play
That-
Rogue's Passage.
Shut up, Dean.
There is a world where Luke wins on his turn, right? Those damage
no,
numbers.
no,
I'm
there
going to
really
play
isn't, I promise.
Rogue's Passage. 2
Ooh.
first. For Elemental Bond. Whenever
nice.
a creature with power or 3 enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. I would then pay, because that's a big ass creature, I'll pay 1 tap to create a 4/4 worm. That is a 6/6.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh my goodness.
6/6 worm. That's a worm.
Glad my shields are up, Dean.
Ooh, what
I've
there?
got mana up. Does that count?
And because creature
Destroy
enters
his white
battlefield,
sauce.
draw a card.
Yep. I've
Oh,
seen a bit of synergy happening here. Don't like it.
I don't know what you're on about. These are just blockers
I mean, so far, yeah.
so far. Right. I'm going to pass the turn for now. I'm going to keep them as blockers.
Ooh. Untap.
Italy.
Oh, I have untapped mana. Ooh.
Curious.
Steve, respect that you're able to stay up. I know. I know Sean did. I think Dean stayed up for the Royal Rumble, and then they heard the CM Punk music when they're half asleep, if I recall.
That was War Games.
As the War Games,
No, Survivor Series.
And he was like, what?
I have a small child. There is no
I
planet.
woke up the house when that music hit.
I woke up the house.
So I drew for turn while I was the Monarch. Dean, you're at 38. I'll do 2 to you.
Yeah.
Spell table is not liking any card tonight at all.
Stupid artwork can suck.
I mean, that is one way to look at it. I'll play this swamp that I just drew. Thanks very much. Well, I'm going to do you all a favor.
Board wipe.
No, better. Much better. So for 1, 2, and 1, we'll play a Gix Yawgmoth's Praetor.
Now you got card draw when you attack.
So whenever, but we all do. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life, and if they do, they draw a card. And it has an activated ability for 4 generic and 3 black. Discard X cards, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spells from among those exiled without paying their mana cost.
Ooh.
You know what it does.
Well, now everyone at home does too. Right. I think we're going to go 1, 2, and equip the Shadow Spear. And I think we will equip it to the Nether Traitor, as Luke correctly predicted. So the Nether Traitor now it has +1/+1, trample, and lifelink.
Nice.
Okie dokie. Right. Let us move to combat. I'm going to send the Nether Traitor at you, Dean. And then, in fact, no, the none of your stuff has reached, does it, Chris?
Not at the moment, no.
No. Oh, what a politician's answer.
Yes.
So I'm going to send the Nether Traitor at Dean, and I'll send Starscream at you, Chris.
Take 2.
Dean, do you have shenanigans to stop the 2?
Wait, I'm going to path exile.
Yes. Get in the bin. Get
Yes.
exiled.
Nice.
Get out of here.
Thanks,
Yep.
Dean.
We get a basic.
Still take 2.
And now
Still-
you grow the worm. What up, nerds?
The worm likes you, Dean. Is fine.
Hey Emma, how you doing? So I have.
So I'll do that.
I can't believe
That's
you stopped
usually
all that
what
card
happens.
draw for the pod, Dean.
That's
Yeah, but
usually what
You
happens to Gix.
deal so much damage.
Oh, you were. You can draw like
I really
many
was.
cards.
I really was. Okay, so I got the land from the path, and then yes, 2 to Dean, and then another 2 to you, Chris. I gain 2 from the lifelink. Go up to 40.
So is that another 2 to me?
No, just the 2
Oh,
you took.
cool.
Sorry.
All right. You can have an extra 2 then.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you.
Well, yeah, well, I'll take it. That's fine.
And anything for YouTube to shout at us later, or some jazz sass right now. And then more sorcery speed action. We'll do 2 and we'll cast a Night's Whisper. I draw 2 and I lose 2. So I'll lose 2. I'll draw 2 cards. And then
Vision 4 for destroy.
Dean, if you take 2, Chris, you take 2.
Easy.
Yeah. For each instance of draw. Okay, cookie. And then we will move to end of turn. Monarch will trigger. We'll draw again. And this time, Luke, if you take 2.
I'm basically dead.
Absolutely. In a game where you start at 40, 30 is basically death. And I'll pass it. Got 5 cards in hand.
God, it's a short week. It's been a long week for me. But
Oh, I was going to say it's not been a
I'm
short
getting
week.
there. It has not felt like a short week. Getting over this stupid cold thing as well, finally.
Lurgy.
Yeah, loads of
Yeah,
folk have
just-
been hit with it.
Just
Yeah, we
so
got loads on work. It's just it's flying about.
But it's good to be past the paranoia of, oh no, I've got a sore throat, I've probably got COVID. I'm doing tests.
Might as well get this over.
Done with that.
Barry. 5-5.
Well, Barry.
First strike at you.
Yeah.
I will take it.
Didn't block with his robot to get cut.
Ah,
Double the number of 1/1
1, 2,
counters.
3, 4,
The
5.
creature.
he saved the robot.
1, 2, 3.
Obviously concerned about my board.
100%.
Luke's gonna play a hasty creature and I won't have a blocker.
I'm taking 5 so that I hopefully block 12.
We'll go to
5
Please.
commander as well.
3, 4, 5. Actually,
And you're the monarch now, Dean. So
Yeah,
Starscream
yeah.
transforms.
So it's the creature now, or is it the motorbike? The jet.
It is, in fact, the jet.
The jet can't be targeted as a creature.
Correct.
That's an inconvenience, Dean.
green. Green.
Shenanigans.
Green. 3, 4, 5. Genesis Wave X equals 5.
Oh my god.
They reprinted Genesis Wave in Lord of the Rings as well. Is there any card you didn't get?
It's got them all.
Mana Crypt.
Yeah, maybe next time, eh?
I mean, they did the One Ring. I would take that over the Mana Crypt anyway.
Top 5 cards.
I would as
Plasma Ring. Eckenbrand. Oh yeah, there's a fun one. Everybody could try and work out what it says.
well.
Oh, no idea.
No.
Legolas, Quick Reflexes, and Andrill.
Which one do you get to keep? Is it just a creature?
Reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. So they're all under 5. So they'll,
You did good there.
yeah.
That's
That's
these
very
are
nice.
hits.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
this is an instant, so that doesn't.
Yeah, that's like Veil of Summer, right?
Okay,
Aldumbus,
I'm-
thank you so much for the follow.
I'm going to need to Google that.
What's the name of the card, Dean? We just put it-
Arwen, Mortal Queen.
Could put it as your partner if you wanted. Okay, so when it enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it, it's got 1, remove an indestructible counter from Arwen. Another target creature gains indestructible at the end of the turn. Put a +1 counter and a lifelink counter on that creature, and a +1 counter and a lifelink counter on Arwen. Just another pretty crap Lord of the Rings card, to be honest, Dean.
So indestructible
Pretty-
counter.
Yeah, for 3 mana, would you like indestructible and lifelink and protection? Yeah,
Why not?
I would.
Dean, I feel like you caught up all of a sudden.
Whenever this enters the battlefield or another human enters the battlefield under my control, creatures you control get +1/+0 to life.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Stupid.
What happens to the rest of them? Graveyard.
That was a decent Genesis Wave.
It's a very nice wave.
That's me done.
Right. Probably just going to play into the mountain and pass.
That would worry me so much if you did that.
Why?
Because it means you're setting up for something gigantic.
I'm actually really not. You know, I kept the hand because it's Torbrand and another spell that is just rubbish now.
Hmm.
What do your swords do, Dean?
Yeah, this one's Ascend. Whenever a quick creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. If you have the City's Blessing, put 2 on instead. And Blood Ring is a quick creature that has first strike and gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand with mana value less.
Thank you so much for
damage
putting
without paying its mana cost.
better artifacts onto the table than I have. Go on, Red Mage. Pop them all.
I don't have it. I just remember Dean put 2 swords down, and I'm like, what do they do?
Did you play Nevermore on that one?
I did. Amy, that's a choice I make. Okay, I will not be shamed for putting rubbish spells in my deck.
Where is it? There you
go. Okay.
You obviously told them to do that, pretty much. Right, I'm gonna tap 2, and we'll do something. We'll play a favorite standard all those years ago. A Viashino Pyromancer.
Oh, I love Ashinos.
Nice.
Enters the battlefield and does 2 damage to target player or planeswalker.
Nice.
Nice.
So, Barry, I'm probably going to do the damage to you.
He's on mixed life.
Yeah. And you're pinging everyone. And
I have done a lot. I'm not saying not to do it. Yeah.
So it will do 2 damage. Now you can allocate how it's done because the damage is happening to you. So obviously Torbrand will increase that damage to 2, and Sulfan will double that damage.
Ooh.
So you obviously, because you are the one being hit with it, you can allocate it in the best way that doesn't do a lot of damage.
I would like it to do the least amount of damage.
Well, I'm not going to work it out for you.
What is it? Double the 2, then add 2?
Pretty much.
Yeah, so take 6 rather than 8.
There you go.
Okay, so I take another 4.
Luke has rubbish spells because he's the only one who gets the Commander Ethos. Yes.
He's the only one playing Fair Magic. Oh,
good cards on EDH are Sheldon intended. I like that. Yeah, we'll stick with that, and I'll pass.
Dean's the Monarch.
Who's the Monarch?
Dean.
Dean.
I didn't draw for the Monarchy. I'll draw now.
Oh yeah. See, that's one. Wait till someone passes
did
the turn.
enough.
Yeah. Draw for turn. I'll play another forest. How are we going to play this? Let's have a look. Right. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 forests for Sarith the Viper's Vang. It's 3/4.
Nice.
Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. I can pay 1, tap it, untap another target creature or land I control.
I
Yep.
need one of those. They're a very good card.
Very good card.
Or I don't, Ellie. You're right. I don't need cards like that.
That's an excellent card.
I will tap 1 forest for Baru and put another 4/4. It makes it another. That's a 6/6 worm. Where's me worms? There's me worms.
These are meaty worms.
They're very big worms.
They are very, very meaty.
I wish my stuff had indestructible counters.
1, 2, 3. Right.
Garden worms. These are good worms.
Because it it entered the battlefield against your card.
God, card draw as well. Green.
I know.
OP.
Yeah, I don't know. Right. Baz. Sorry, mate.
Dean's the Monarch. That's all I'm saying.
Please stop hitting me.
No, hit me, but like, you also get a free draw if you hit Dean.
I don't need a free draw though.
Oh damn! There it is.
That's fair, mate. Bring it then.
Go on then. I'll attack you with it.
You've no power here.
11, 12 with trample, and 6 with trample with death touch. Both got death touch.
Excellent. I will sponge 2 of it to draw a card.
So that's 4, 15 damage.
Take it.
I
Sorry.
beg your pardon. 15
Sorry.
damage.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh my days.
You did attack me about six times.
Oh, no. I have 0 beef. That's fine.
I love you, really.
Go to 12?
I know.
Question mark?
We'll pass.
Yeah, 27, 15, 12. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, draw a card.
I must say it is working better than I thought it would.
I mean, we've not seen any removal. Oh, no, we have. One of my things got removed. We've not seen any removal from me yet.
That kicks is very
Soon.
good.
Soon. No, it was absolutely correct. I'm not dismissing that it wasn't a good choice. Draw for turn.
We would have all been sitting on 12 life. How things turned, and now you're sitting on 12 life.
Maybe 20. Maybe 20. Not 12.
You've got lifelink.
Yep, I can gain 2. Yep.
Well, you could attach it to Starscream, which
I mean, yeah, and I can gain 3.
Oh no, it's 2. It's 2 as well.
Yep.
So we just get the +1.
All good.
15 Angus. Yes.
If you drop the Clockbridge troll right now, I'll let you attack me. If you attach the sword to gain 8.
2 minutes. Let me. I need a moment. Someone play the Bob Ross music. Rightio.
You'd have to give me the goats as well, though.
That's because you're the goat. Rightio. Now, I have cards in my hand. Do I want to do anything with them? Yes. But first, combat.
Yes.
This can't block, so it's as well attacking, and I want the Monarch. So, Dean, I'm going to send 2 in the air at you, and Chris, I'm going to send 2 in the ground with Shadow at you.
Does take 2.
Yep, take 2. Commander damage.
Block Shadow.
I gain 2.
2.
And most importantly, I become the Monarch.
Woohoo.
And I've asserted dominance. Now I can die to worms. Okay.
Would you like to call a truce, Baz?
Oh, ew!
I mean, don't make me feel bad about what I'm about to do. I mean, my intention is not to attack you much more because actually, there's no point because well, I only have 2. I'm going to have 3 creatures, but death touchy,
right?
death touchy, trampling worms I can't deal with because you only have to assign 1 damage.
Yeah, but you could play the Abyss on yourself and just like kill.
I could do that. I have the ability and the mana to one-shot someone, so I don't feel bad about being killed. I do not, however, have the card in my hand to do it.
No, I'm the same. I'm like
saying that, demonic tutor.
You guys know I don't play tutors.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean,
draw
Chris,
40 cards instead.
I could draw quite a lot of cards. So yeah, Chris, we can call a truce. If you like.
Dean, should we call a truce as well?
You guys already have a truce. You haven't done anything to each other.
Dean hit me for 4.
Yeah, and you did nothing about it. You hit me instead. Granted, I had done like 6.
Yes. More of a burn deck than I am.
Well, it is essentially a burn deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Garrick's weak.
Oh man, I wish. Oh wait, does it? This deck might have that actually. I'm saying I wish. I do wish. I do wish. I probably have that. But I'm going to play this Archon of Cruelty instead.
Ooh,
nice.
6/6 flies. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, loses 3 life. I draw a card and I gain 3 life. Now, Chris, apparently we have a truce.
Yes.
And I would hate for you to sacrifice one of your mana dorks.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind of you.
And Luke will just sacrifice the Viashino Pyromancer. So Dean,
And I'll equip up my 2 swords and kill you.
I mean, you were probably going to do that anyway. Like everyone is in a position right now to kill me, so you can choose to do it. But you threatened it. All right, Luke, I choose you.
That's just outrageous.
So if you could sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker, discard a card, lose 3 life.
And you needed that as well.
Totally right. I will draw a card. I will gain 3.
27. I'm actually getting
2, 3.
pumped by you guys.
And then Dean, if you could take 2 from the Starscream damage.
Oh dear me.
Ooh.
I mean, that's just 2. It's just 2.
Yeah, it's just going to be 17. Don't worry.
Just
I mean,
swords, Dean. Do it.
If it is, mate, it is. Like you live your life. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm gonna play this land for turn. There you go, Chris. Have another counter on your.
I was waiting. I was like, "God, do it."
Do it.
That's why I binned my land to not feel stress. I know you guys are on
Absolutely.
a deal in that. But it's a bit...
Absolutely, that was why. And then I'm just gonna move to the end step. Monarch will trigger. I'll draw. Look if you take 2, and then pass the Dean.
Sorry, you're making it difficult for me and Dean not to want to kill you.
You should want to kill me. It's fine. But I bet you I've got more removal in my deck to deal with worms eventually.
25 past 8. You'd have to sit for an hour like I usually do.
No, I'm pretty sure Chris is away. Fuck everybody, so it's all right.
I'm going to play this Paths of the Dead, which is a Cavern of Souls.
Nice.
Oh, another crap card they reprinted for Lord of the...
Uncounterable in this pod. Oofed.
Go colorless, and I am going to remove the indestructible counter from Arwen. So Aragorn gets indestructible till end of turn. He also gets a +1/+1 counter. And these two, Arwen gets a +1/+1 counter, and they both get lifelink counters.
Seems nice.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Fumigate. Destroy all creatures. I gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
I have a response to that.
Well, you have priority first.
I'm going to tap 3. Discard 2 cards. Oh, dude, you suck. Inescapable Blaze.
I did need to deal with the board state.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Fiery Confluence, and I'll put my own indestructible counter on Sulfur.
So all my untapped creatures are hexproof.
It doesn't
target.
Shit. Right. That's not very nice.
So I need to know total of the creatures that die.
I don't
That's
have
got response as well.
response.
Fumigate.
I mean, actually, yeah, I do have a response now that's. Excuse me. I'm going to tap for 2. And I'm going to cast Deadly Dispute. An additional cost. I'm going to sacrifice Starscream.
Nice. So do you need the power and toughness?
Actually, oh no, crap, no, not Starscream. Sorry, I'll sacrifice the Nether Traitor. So when I draw, Starscream will trigger.
No, it's just total creatures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Draw 2, create a treasure.
2.
And I'm probably getting hit anyway. Dean, if you want to take the 4 from the 2 draws from Starscream.
Getting hit now.
I was getting hit anyway. There wasn't a world where I wasn't going to hit.
So 7, 2 from me, 8, 9, 1 from Luke, 10.
2 from me.
So again 12. then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and which one? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got the site's blessing, so I'll put Pandrel on it. And you will go to combat.
What's the name of that sword?
Anduril Narsil Reforged.
It's only printed in the.
I
holiday
can't spell.
edition, wasn't it?
Let's see if spell table can click on it. It will not be able to.
Spell it. How do you spell it, Dean?
Anduril.
ANDU. Underoath Flame of the West or Narsil Reforged?
Narsil Reforged.
Ascend if you've 10 or more permanents. It's Blessing versus a game. Whenever a quick creature attacks, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. If you have the City's Blessing, put 2 +1 counters on each creature you control instead.
Nice.
So Aragon is about to attack.
Thank you, Chrono.
You're too late.
The board is, well, it's not wide open. Look at it.
All right.
I didn't see that coming.
It gets. So it's a 9/9.
Sure. No blockers.
Yeah. Take 9 commander. And then double the amount of counters on him. And I gain 9 life because he's got lifelink counter as well.
Guys, 2 seconds, be right back.
No worries.
45 life and a massive creature with life. There seems to be a theme for a lot of your decks, Steve. Like the food deck did this. The tree deck did this. Oral does this.
I'm back.
To be fair, Prosh doesn't gain life.
Doesn't need to.
No.
It just looks like it gains life because everyone dies quick.
Right.
Quick murder.
Plus turn.
So it's not indestructible anymore. On Luke's turn.
It's not indestructible anymore.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting, but I don't think it saves us or me. There's not much else we can really do. So I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play Descent into Avernus.
Cool. Dean wins.
Well, you'd be getting double damage from me. So you have to remove his
It
life
won't.
maker.
Not with the card I'm away to play.
Oh, right. Wow. There's not much else I can really do. Pass.
Turn them sideways, hit Dean. Commander damage beats lifelink.
Yeah, but it's 5 damage.
So did you
Then
see
you'll
it pass?
just kill me. Yeah, so at the beginning of your upkeep.
Okay.
Just doesn't do anything now.
Right.
I'll turn off.
Untap Jim. Draw for turn. Do play forest. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I'm not the monarch anymore. Dean, you're the monarch.
2,
Go for the Monaco again.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Baru, he's back.
Hey-oh.
Hello. Play the creature 3 or greater, gets draw a card. And that's all I can do. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, we don't mind that. Okay. A snow-covered swamp as land for turn.
I do love those snow-covered swamps.
Big fan, and thank you to Ellie in chat who provided them to me because I did not have the real ones. I had proxied them. I liked them that much. I proxied them.
They look great, she does.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So I would like to stay alive. So let's start with this. I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to cast Feed the Swarm. Target in Descent to Avernus.
Yeah, cool. Exiled. You lose your life.
Just destroyed.
No, you lose life for it.
It's just destroyed.
Oh, it's destroyed. So you lose 3 life.
What's making me lose 3 life?
You lose life equal to
Feed
the
the
permanent
swarm.
converted mana cost.
Oh yeah. Well, it's either 3 now or something later.
Take 3. It's less.
I'm a black mage, but I care. I'm dead anyway. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And a new card to me that I've not played before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, so 1. Yes. So I'm gonna go for X equals 4. Cast Doomsday Confluence. Choosing the modes, each player sacrifices a non-artifact creature, and I create a 3/3 black Dalek artifact creature token with menace.
That's not very nice.
It's really not, but we'll try to stay alive.
Successfully.
Yep.
Did you just put him out?
Also, hello Revelo in chat. I hope you enjoy my drawing of a Dalek.
Aragon's an artifact creature.
Sure it is. I don't know what Daleks look like, but that'll do.
Close enough.
Kind of like a snowman, but a robot. Okay. Do I have breathing room? I don't think so.
Might as well made each
2,
opponent
3, 4.
discard a card as well.
Because I want to cast, I want to keep spells in my hand to use and do something else on my turn. So we're going to go 1, 2 and equip this Dalek with the Shadow Spear.
Yeah.
And we're in all kinds of universes beyond now. Passer.
That Direct actually looks pretty good.
I mean, it's not, I'm going to go look for a reference now that it's not my turn.
This is possible.
I'll put a wee sign that says can't go downstairs.
Rogue's Passage for turn.
Hashtag bounces.
Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Riders of the Mark. The spell costs 1 less for each human you control. Trample Haste at the beginning of combat on your turn. If Riders of the Mark attack this turn, return it to its owner's hand. If you do, create a number of 1/1 white human souls or creature tokens equal to its toughness.
Yeah, I remember this card.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
That was only 6, 7. Right. We'll go 3 and we'll look at Plasma Ring to Riders of the Mark.
This is another one that I need to know the spelling of.
Will we do this one or will we do Andro again? Because I'll get another creature. Yeah, I'll do Andro again.
It's got Trample and Haste. And
Trample
it's
and
7/4.
7/4, yeah.
If they attack this turn, you return it to its owner's hand. If you do, create a number of 1/1 white human soldier tokens, creature tokens equal to its toughness.
And when it attacks, it gets the +2 counters.
So I get the +2, so you'll make 6 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens.
Yeah.
And also do 7 damage.
Chris,
That's not very nice.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Oofed.
And I'll go to my end step. I'll go back to hand, and I'll create 6 humans, and then I'll install the monarch. Yeah.
You were still the monarch, yep.
Yeah, you didn't go to combat.
I didn't have creatures.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
Human soldiers.
Oh, search foil tokens. Loving it.
Oh, lovely.
I've actually got that as well. The monarch.
Nice.
Oh, he's showing off now.
Nice.
How many surge tokens have you got?
Oh,
Somebody's smashing plates.
somebody's rage cleaning plates.
Yeah, I've got a lot of them, but not in this one because this was the latest one that I built. It's the same as the land. The mana base. I ran out of the full art.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
So 10, draw for monarch.
Oh, and that's a cutlery getting fucked in the drawer as well.
Someone's upset someone.
Sorry, everybody with headphones. Reoccurring theme.
So you, Chris?
Oh, Luke's still in the game.
Oh yeah.
I'll take it. It's fine.
I forgot about that. Look.
It's all right. You had a free swing at you last turn. Sad.
Pass.
Did you just pass?
Oh dear.
I played a mountain, which I've just drawn 5 mountains in a row.
Oh.
Pass.
You shocked me.
I mean, watch out for the instant burn. I'm dead in my turn.
Draw turn.
I mean, you're not really though, because you'll gain 4 life.
Oh,
You'll get
okay.
your commander out and you'll start doing stuff again.
Maybe.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will pay 2, 4, 6, 7 Forest and Rogue's Passage. Sandworm Convergence.
Oh, nice.
Creatures of flying can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 green worm creature token. So I've got my creatures, end step, I get a 5/5 worm token. And that enters the battlefield. It triggers that one. I get to draw a card. And I will pass turn.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Untap. Draw for turn. That doesn't save me. Why do all my spells cost so much mana to do just like one thing? Right. So I think we need to do this. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana. Not terrible. We're going to spend 4 of it to cast a Dread Presence.
Black, yes.
Mono black staple.
Not that card.
Whenever Swamp enters the battlefield under my control, I can either draw a card and lose a life, won't be doing that, or have Dread Presence deal 2 damage to any target and I gain 2 life.
You sure you don't want to draw a card?
I would love to draw a card, but we're a little bit lean on the old life total.
Oh, I'll let you off then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go 2. And we're gonna equip the Shadow Spear to Dread Presence. And then we're gonna play a Swamp as land for turn.
A swamp.
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 Dean, I'm gonna 2 damage on one of your tokens. So Dread Presence is dealing the damage. So it's got 2 from dealing the damage, but it's also got lifelink. So I'll get 2 instances of 2.
Nice.
So go up to not so comfortable 9.
It's better than what you were on.
I mean, we're trying to pump those numbers, but yeah, it's not. I think we're gonna be clutching at straws for a little while.
Remember, Turtle wins the race.
Yes.
Just keep yourself that.
We'll see. I mean, it worked for me last week. It did work for me last week, but I don't think it's going to work for me this week.
You never know.
Cast No Mercy for 4 mana. Enchantment. Whenever a creature deals damage to me, destroy it.
Oh yeah, that won't keep me alive.
Well, if you deal 9 damage to me, it doesn't matter because I would die, and then the ability wouldn't resolve. But it might stop 1/1s coming at me. I don't know.
Oh,
Probably
the
not.
8/8.
I mean, I can only see a 5/5, but
Is the worm not an 8?
it is a 5.
No, it's 5/5.
But I'm confident Chris might cast this commander and make it big. But at some point we had a truce. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. I'm going to keep this Dalek as a blocker, and if anyone wants to do anything in my end step, now's the time. Else, pass turn.
There you go.
One, two, three, 4. Beragond of the Guard. Whenever Beragond enters the battlefield or another human enters the battlefield under my control, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn.
Nice.
I have 6 creatures, so I'm going to tap Paths of the Dead for a red to cast Riders of the Mark for 1 mana. I'm going to play Minds of Moria, the legendary creature. Right. We're going to tap 3. And we will equip and drill to Riders of the Mark once again. Right, combat. Barry, I'm going to send 10 2/2s at you. Look, I'm going to send Riders of the Mark at you. I've got a
10
trigger.
2/2s? How have you got 10?
No,
5.
10 damage. But
Oh.
wait, it's more.
Oh, but wait. What?
But wait.
They all get +2/+2 counters because of this trigger, and they're already 2/2s, so they're 4/4s. So you've got 5 4/4s at you. Look, you've got 7, 8, 9.
Just the 9, yeah.
9/6.
Okay.
Oh, if I had read that, I would maybe have done something before combat.
Go to 16.
Oh well. Oh, well, I guess I'm just dead, right? I don't think I can. Gaining 4 at this moment doesn't do anything, does it? Not very good at math.
That's 20 damage coming through.
In that
You
case,
block 2. It'll be 16.
wish I had read that card before going to combat. I'm a donut. Maybe I live, maybe I don't. Does anyone want to do anything before damage?
I can't do nothing.
Okay. I will go for the throat one of the tokens coming at me.
You know what? I want you out of the game.
Excellent.
Top two, I'm going to heroic intervention.
Ouch.
That's so be it. Nice. I like how it got the art card for heroic intervention, but not the actual heroic int. Fabi. Yes, I will not have any response to that. And I will die.
Cool. And my creatures have got vigilance because I'm a donut. Because of that other creature. This comes back to hand at my end step, and I create 6.
Those creatures dealt damage. Do they die then as well?
No, because
The trigger will go in the stack and it will fizzle.
Oh, okay.
I'll create 6 more. Yeah. 5 of them have got +2/+2 counters, so I need another creature.
You can borrow this token off me if you want.
I've got another one. Just not a shiny one. Right. And then I'll draw for the mark.
Still got the monarch.
So you look.
I think Eric's questioning your damage, Dean. 5/4/4, block 2, 12 go through.
This buffed them all by +1/+1 when it came in. So there were 2/2s, and then the sword gave them another +2/+2 counters.
I was super dead.
Cool.
Thank you for checking. I appreciate
draw,
it.
Draw for turn. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay. What's that land you tapped that gave you like loads of mana for free? Dean.
It's not a land. I've got a land that spells can't be countered.
No, that land you tapped that said I'm going to tap this because, and then you're able to.
No, it's the amount of creatures I've got. The spell cost that Riders in the Mark costs 1 less for each human I control.
Oh right, okay.
It's on
So
the- it's on the
did
card.
nothing.
No, the land just makes it uncounterable. But there's no bully at the table, so.
You and I both know there's plenty of counter magic in red and green.
Yeah. And black.
We both and I don't run it, but yeah, you're right. It exists.
Withering Boon.
I will get one at some point.
I'll cast
It's
Star
not good.
Extinction.
Oh, what land you blowing up?
One of Dean's good ones.
Count the colours he has access to and then decide.
You've got Rogue's Passage or Paths of the Dead.
Oh, what's Path the Dead do?
It's
That's the Cavern.
Cavern of Souls.
Oh, Rogue's Passage.
Or Mines of Moria or the Shire.
How many white lands you got, Dean?
I have.
He's got talismans and stuff.
I've
right?
got 2 white lands. I've got a Talisman and an Arcane Signet.
Yeah,
Rogue's
so-
Passage, I suppose then.
Yeah, Rogue's Passage. And 20 damage to each creature.
Yeah.
That'll kill a 5/5 worm.
I will. I'll make another one. It's fine.
And I tapped all my mana to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't. I had 1 left, but nothing else to do. Pass.
Awesome. Untap turn.
I mean, if you're going to cast one spell, Star of Extinction is definitely one of them.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately,
Definitely.
can't get rid of that enchantment in red.
It's a nice card there. Draw for turn.
So we're just going to keep getting wind.
Play first. So I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Barrett comes into play, triggers a draw card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so it's just come in. I'll go to beginning of end step. I'll create a 5/5 worm. Where's my worms? There it is. And triggers again. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got discard 1. I'll get rid of first. And I will pass turn.
Tap. Play a brush land for turn.
Oh, that gets +2/+2 because of Barrow.
Nice.
Easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Raiders is the mark.
Lovely.
Good. Making them pay full rate. Get wrecked.
3. Three. Yeah, we'll just go land roll again. Look. 7.
Yep.
8, 9. Really gets close to counters.
Yeah, got 7.
Second main, tap for a green, cast an Elvish Mystic. Begin and end step, goes back to hand, create 6/1/1 humans. There's
Difficult to remove when it goes back to hand. It's pretty powerful.
draw for the Monarch. Last turn.
I think for a 7-mana spell. A lot of value. What are we going to draw this time?
I mean, if you're going to put a card in your deck that's 7 mana, it needs to do stuff.
Yeah, but it's doing every turn, and then it effectively does it for free thereafter. So it's pretty powerful. I'll play a blocker and pass.
Awesome. All right, untap turn. I'll draw for turn.
It's almost like you should have to exile it to get the tokens.
Notably, the blocker is a 4/3, it has
1,
trample, and
2,
players can't
3,
gain.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pay 10 mana.
I don't think anyone's gaining life at the moment. You were the only one with life left.
I've just ignored Dean's 45 life total.
Well, that was before when he had his stuff coming in, but he doesn't.
I'll pay 9 mana. And I use my worm for 1. Play Impervious Great Worm.
Oh,
So
love
16 indestructible. That entered the battlefield and draw a card. So Inferior can play that for 1. For another 7/7. Where is it? Don't know how it goes. And because that entered the battlefield, triggers to another card. Right. They are someone sent this. Terminal gets create another 5/5. It's a 7/7. As that comes into play, I get to draw another card.
Love it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll discard 2 cards.
The deck seems to be purring pretty good, Chris, for the first run out.
It's doing all right. I'm not going to lie. I'll discard those 2. And I will pass turn. Yes.
Top.
Yeah, it's definitely faring up well to what I thought it'd do.
Yeah, it's nice to see it. Like Sandworm Convergence is one of those cards I'm like, I really want to play that card.
It's a great card. It is a great card.
Same with the Impervious Great Worm, because I think that was a box topper for one of the... Was it Ravnica?
2 white for a Flowering of the White Tree.
Oh, nice.
Legendary creatures get +2/+1, have ward 1, and non-legend creatures get +1/+1.
I'm not sure they could have pushed Rings power level anymore if they tried.
Nah, it was max.
1 and 2 mana and ward.
1 red, Riders of the Mark.
It's back and it's basically free.
Free creature.
Sorry, worms like to eat them for breakfast.
1,
Yes.
2,
The board will be too wide to eat.
3. Andril. And then we'll go 3 for Drake. And we will equip this to 1 of the soldiers.
No, we insist that you make all 6 carry it. And then roll a d20 to see if they fall over or not.
And they will fall over.
It's Gandalf's sword, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going to send all of the human soldiers at you, Chris, and I'm going to send Riders of the Mark at you, Luke.
How many is that, soldier boys?
This triggers first. They all get +2 counters. This is a +1. One of the human soldiers is a +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in the graveyard. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's probably
6.
the one he's blocking with his big indestructible creature.
Yep. So it's 18/18 blocks it.
So then you've got base 2/2 because Flowering of the White Tree. So you've got 5. Yeah, 5. 5 4/4s coming at you.
I can block 2 of the 4/4s of a 7/7 and a 7/7.
Yeah.
So they're both dead.
So 3 4/4s at you.
12.
Amy says your Elvish Mystic gets a counter as well.
Oh yeah, so he's
Cool.
not just attacking you. Thank you, mate.
I mean, why make them attack, right? Just give them counters for nothing. Yeah, I think I'm dead because it's about a 10-10, right? 11,
It's 9/6.
Yeah, but you got an extra 2 in that you said.
It's a 9/6.
Right.
Oh yeah, 9. A 10/6. A 10/7. 10/7.
Does it have trample?
It doesn't have trample or anything.
Block. Does it not got trample by default? I thought it did. Oh, okay.
Card's balanced.
It does have trample. It says Riders of the Mark has trample.
Oh yes,
Hey.
yeah. So it does.
Oh yeah, right next to trample.
Yes.
It's a question beast. It does everything.
Yeah, I think I'm dead anyway because
Yeah.
you're putting 11 through. I can block 4. So dead. Well played.
Cool. Is it my turn then?
No. I'm going to tap 3.
Oh god, there's more.
And I'm going to cast Galarian
19.
Dundane Protector, which is a blink spell. I could blink a card and bring it back straight away for 2 mana, or I can bring it back at the next end step and it comes back with a Vigilance and Lifelink counter. This comes back to hand. So I create 6 human soldiers.
Make a ban list for Lord of the Rings cards.
6/2/2 human soldiers. And this sword fell off as well.
Could you see the name of that white creature you cast just one more time?
Gilraen. Gilraen.
Thank you.
Yeah, end of turn, Monarch, draw. Yes.
You done yet?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Untap turn. All these lands.
So not only does it flicker it, which is cool,
Cool,
but
turn.
it comes back with a vigilance count
Play
and a life
forest,
count
return.
for
And
2 white mana.
2 white, 2 colorless mana.
Sorry, yeah.
so start turn. Let's have a look.
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So I'm going to pay 1 forest to tap him for 6, 6. That triggers. Draw for turn. I will pay 2, 4, 6, 8. Last march of the Ents. Dual cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control, then put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. 18 draw.
Go for
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
great
12,
card brought to you
13,
by
14,
Lord of the
15,
Rings.
16, 17,
Yep.
18. 18 card draw. So look. One,
It is 8 mana, to be fair. But
2,
Can't be countered as well.
yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, I think Call of the Wild Speakers, Return of the Wild Speaker is better.
No, that lets you put the creatures on the battlefield now.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah. All right. Well,
here's the
It's a mythic.
Wormcall Engine.
Oh, nice.
Death Touch Lifelink. Engulfing Slagworm. Whenever Engulfing Slagworm blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, destroy that creature. You gain life equal to the creature's toughness. Ravenous Lindworm. When Ravenous Lindworm enters the battlefield, I gain 4 life.
Had to get rid of Rogue's Passage, look.
yes,
was gonna
Dean,
say.
I had to.
Looks passive.
Filer of
Passive
Vigor.
saved you.
Trample.
Oh, that's a good card.
Whenever you cast a green permanent spell, put 1 counter on each creature you control. So at the moment, stands. It's got 2. Because
To be honest, Dean, I
Baron.
didn't anticipate you rebuilding so quickly. I thought I might get 2 turns to at least try and draw something, and you were just right at it.
2. And that dice.
I should have
I
said
mean,
both
that's
swords
the mini
together.
victory, isn't it? Losing the
2.
losing all your dice.
There's a good victory. The victory is won. Right. So, Sifter Worm. Trample. When Sifter Worm enters the battlefield, scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library. You gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost.
Oh, baby.
1, 2,
It's not
3.
even like the cards you draw. You can just put any number of cards you already had in your hand as well. Stupid Lord of the Rings hat.
All right. Be
Another
until
one
on
that
mute.
does the same thing.
What's that?
There's another one that does a similar thing, but it's just
So,
I can't remember what it's called.
It's
World-
Tooth and Nail.
World- you see that one?
No, there's an AR one as well.
World
Lads.
Spine Worm. 15, 15. So again, what's that? 8, 9, 10, 11 for its mana cost. You gain life equal to the cards you converted mana cost. Was it 11?
Nice.
Nice.
All the way up to 24.
And creatures will get +1/+1 because of Defiler. Bear with me. I didn't think it was going to be like.
No, take your time, mate. Take your time.
Three.
There's loads of chatter over where you try to do stuff, so take your time.
That's right. So. All right, I'm running out of space. Bear with me.
In person, you could have been using my playmat, but webcam was screwed.
Bugger. I need a bigger table. Elder Scale Worm. Trample. When Elder Scale Worm enters the battlefield, if your life is less than 7, your life becomes 7. As long as you have 7 or more life, damage that would be reduce your life total to less than 7, reduce it to 7 instead. Put 3. Oh, they all get. Oh, hang on. Right. What else we got? Bellowing Tangleworm. Intimidate. Other green creatures you control have Intimidate.
Ooh.
So.
That's a problem for you, Dean. That's a problem for you.
I mean, that and everything else that just happened. They
Yeah,
all
but Dean-
have trample.
I know, but Dean was making like lots of blockers a turn and things. He's got indestructible counters, but not been able to block anything.
Realm Walker. Changeling.
Famous worm.
Let's use Worm. Yep. You look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast creature spells of the chosen type on top of your library.
No, you've ruined the deck by playing that card. Ruined it.
No.
Changelings have got no place.
Always got a
Type all
place.
decks.
Right.
The
That makes
glue
sense.
that holds it all together.
Oh, you're just phoning it in. There's loads of worms. Get in the graveyard. That's a good card. Like
Yeah.
Tori and Mauler and everything, isn't it? It's a changeling. It's really a dragon.
15. Where is it? 15. So I had 6 ones of that. It's never 8.
Been sitting with Lord of the Rings, settle the wreckage reprint in hand.
3. Right.
And then if you're not finished putting cards on the battlefield, you get draws off of all of them as well.
Yeah.
From your elemental bond.
Oh, you could mill yourself.
Hope not.
Amy asks, "Are you doing the counters on the Defiler?" Whenever you cast Grease?
For the developer, yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
one
that's the ones that I was doing with all these.
on it. Okay.
I was trying to do it as I haven't done that one now.
Was Defiler cast trigger?
Yeah, I think Defiler is cast, so I don't
Oh,
think
is
you
it
get
cast?
plus one counters.
Right.
That's right.
Getting into 2. Oh, we
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it says you may put. You're not casting spells.
Take
It's all
that,
good.
YouTube comments.
Still got big scary worms. It's fine.
Could you imagine if it was cast? It'd just be like a broken storm card.
11. Right. That's good. I can go back down to 2. Right. 7 plus 2.
You should have my Star of Extinction there, Dean.
I've got one more trick.
Went and killed
if I
me.
can
Oh,
draw
I
into it.
know you've got tricks.
If I can draw into it, I've got one more trick.
And I'll do anything else.
It's a bad turn for you.
Ooh, do you know that? I will pay 1 for Soul Ring.
Yes.
Why
Turn
not?
10 Sol Ring.
Turn 10's all right.
As predicted.
As predicted, yeah. Oh my god, that's right. That's funny.
What do I want to do? So many cards.
And then, so you still have 8 cards to draw from the elemental bonds.
I'll do what it is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
So I don't know if you, because you cast Sol Ring, you could probably walk it back if you need the green for something.
yeah, cheers. Too many. That's what happens.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have. But no, please take your time and just don't feel rushed.
So good. Tap that hand. Right.
Yeah,
I'll get rid of some.
and with Realm Walker, you also get access to your top card if you want to check it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need to reveal it. Do you?
I think. And then you may look at top card.
But I can see what it was anyway. But yeah, just in case the 20 cards in your hand aren't enough, you get your top of your deck as well.
Nice. That's good. I'll keep that one. Right, let me get some of these out of the way. 1, 2, 3.
That's right, Amy. Green indeed doing green things.
We like green. 1, 2.
It's also doing
3,
Simic. It's drawing loads of cards.
4.
The blue's the fair part of Simic.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Do that. So do that. Gosh. Right, we're back to normality.
Is that pass turn?
No, I'm going to pay 2 and 1 for Munadi Behemoth Caller. So they all get, when you cast green permanent spells, you'll get +1/+1, and they all gain haste.
Oh,
Dead then.
that's
That'll
dead.
do it.
Yep.
That'll do it.
That's what was on
Gosh.
top of your deck.
Bosh, yes. That was luck.
You
Thanks,
just
Brad.
go that one card deeper.
Always got to go a bit deeper.
always, no, honestly, play to your outs. Always go one deeper.
Yeah, always. Yeah, no, that kind of kicked off more than what I thought it would do. And then I had that in my hand.
Oh, nice. Love unnatural. Was it growth?
Forge, I knew I was looking for if I got another turn.
Was it the top card?
No, because I can move. I can equip equipment at instant speed, so I could have moved my
nice.
sword to what wasn't blocked.
Yeah.
So
And
I
then-
thought
And
if
then
I
I
don't
could
do
have
it now,
cast Fumigate from a graveyard for free. that was what was the only out that I had.
That's what you were going for. And I mean, that's fine. But no, GG's in chat for Chris.
Yeah.
Congrats, mate. Well done.
thanks, guys. I had really good fun.
Tends to happen when you win, eh? I
I
had a great time. That was a great time.
Last 3 cards in hands. Token generator, Riders of the Mark that makes tokens, and token generator.
I think with me, I don't, not
the
winning.
little ones
I
were doing
think
nothing.
like seeing the deck unravel and then being board wipes and then coming back is like,
It's nice.
yeah. I want to see your deck work more, Baz.
I mean,
That's
you saw the trick.
What's
You
that?
did the trick.
It did the trick,
You
yeah.
had 20
Did
odd
the trick.
damage to everyone.
Yeah. I
Drew
made
loads
the
of cards.
fatal mistake of doing the thing first.
I feel sorry for Luke because he didn't get any. All he had was lands.
Yeah, I struggled, but still got.
I could have lent you some worms.
I appreciate that, bud. Thank you.
I
That's
mean,
all right.
given a chance, you would have sent some his way, I'm sure.
He didn't really do much to me.
I didn't do much to anyone.
Oh, you destroyed my Rogue's Passage, which would have helped turn before.
I mean,
did.
Rogue's Passage probably...
Because I probably would have board
saved them.
wiped that turn.
I did, but yeah, I mean, the fumigate and then forced to sacrifice my thing anyway because of Barry, and then Barry played no mercy. But Dean managed to get a wide enough board with that Rider of Rohan card. He cast it about 4 times.
That was an evil card. It was good.
Tough.
It was good play.
Yeah, I had removal up for it, but I was dead, so I was like, well, I'll try and save myself. But math was not on my side. But yes, love it. Great game. And obviously, thank you, Chris, so much for joining us.
Oh no, it's my pleasure. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll have me back again.
I mean, this side of the year, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Honestly.
Well, I'm going to be at Amsterdam if you guys are there.
Oh yeah. We'll be at Amsterdam. Definitely get some games in.
I was going to come to Birmingham, but funds this year. I think I'm going to do both next year. But yeah, building up and whatnot was a huge fund drainer.
Yeah, I can imagine. It seems to be going well though.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. People on there are great. The audience great. It's just really good fun. Just cracking packs, and it kind of curs my addiction of cracking packs a little bit. Not much. Yeah,
A little bit.
That's good.
Enabler, love it.
We're working on a few things as well, so yeah, that's coming.
I'm excited to see it, and yeah, definitely excited for Amsterdam to get some face-to-face games in. We'll need to get a rematch with your Worms deck.
You want me to bring worms?
I mean, I would love to beat it.
Awesome.
At least try.
Yeah. I'm actually working on a new deck because I'm going to Chad Magic in May. I've got a new deck in the works.
Nice.
Mm.
I'll look forward to seeing that. No, I love it. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us. It is 8:30, so we're going to be wrapping up there. If you've enjoyed the game, please be sure to drop us a follow or a like on YouTube if you're following along. If you would like to go a little bit further and support us, you can join our Ko-fi to become a regular supporter. And if you sign up for the Talisman tier, you will be able to get some beautiful new tokens.
We love tokens.
We do love tokens. They're absolutely beautiful ones.
Tokens are cool. Do you do signed tokens?
We get you a signed token if you want, mate.
Ooh.
£6.99.
Only £6.99.
Plus shipping.
I'll pay tenner.
Nah.
15.
Yeah, if anybody wants anything signed, they get signed.
Yeah, honestly, we'll sign anything. Your dog, your Wayne, anything.
Oh, you can sign all of it if you want.
Oh, hey, Plink. Plink's in chat, and Plink is the lovely person that designed them for us.
Nice.
Great job, Plink.
You can sign my leg and I'll get it tattooed if you want.
I mean, don't. Let's move forward. Move forward. You didn't say it.
A few drinks after in Amsterdam, that's it.
I know. Got a tattoo right up your leg. Like
My signature's giant, by the way.
That's fine.
Oh god,
It's double barrel that'll be up to your knee.
Absolutely, yeah. I do have a double-barreled surname.
That's fine.
That's funny.
I'll do that.
Oh god. Oh, no, Kerrick. Well, you just joined, so I'll be sending some out to you. So I'll sort you out, mate. I'll get the guys. We'll get some signed ones for you.
Oh no, I started sight now.
Oh, yeah. Like Kerrick, you're a new member. You get to ask for whatever you want, mate. It's all good.
Not within reason.
I mean, I'm not gonna tattoo shit on my body, but we'll get a couple of drinks in Chris, and we'll see what happens.
That's fine. Yeah, if you want to go up my leg, that's fine.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So as we wrap, Chris, do you want to remind the good people where they can find you?
Yep, you can find me on Whatnot. It's all about _MTG. Instagram, it's all about _MTG. We are working on some YouTube content at the moment, so yeah, we'll update that on Instagram and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Nice one, mate. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
We're slowly working on our YouTube stuff. So watch this space.
I'll be interested in that.
Yeah, no, it will be good. We're excited for it. But yes, so that is us wrapping up, folks. Next week we have Another Scottish content creator joining us.
Ooh.
There's more than just us.
Scotland.
God. So Chloe Stalker is joining us for some webcam EDH, and you will be sharing more about her over the week as we advertise the stream. We are going to be in Birmingham at the end of the month. Sadly, not with Chris, but
No,
with
sadly
Chris
not.
soon.
Yes.
We are working with Axion just now to figure out what the creator content is going to look like. But if you're going to be there, be sure to give us a shout. We might have some things to give away or some games to play. And then absolutely, you bring the tokens, we'll bring the Sharpies. Is that how it works? Oh God!
What if it started?
I know, God.
MTG product only.
Yeah.
Curious. Is it Chris trying to figure out if he can sell his leg to wizards?
What if I have a MTG tattooed on my arm?
Oh God, trademarking. Bring on the Sharpies, absolutely. And then at the end of June, we'll all be in Amsterdam, which is awesome. We'll have some cool stuff lined up for that as well. Same story as Birmingham. We're still working with Wizards to figure out what that looks like. But watch this space. The best place to find it out is usually in our Discord, where we chuck all the information. We eventually send it on social media, but Discord's the home. It's a lovely community. We have good people there. I'm sure a lot of you are already in there. But do join our Discord. And then I think, do we have anything else that we need to remember to say? I'm rubbish at this.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be back.
Spoiler alert. We're doing some stuff in Birmingham. So yeah. I think that will wrap us up for the night. Let's see if there's any friendly folk streaming that we can raid into tonight. Who knows? Not the hats. I mean, you got to get dressed up for Thunder Junction.
You got a horse as well.
No, well, maybe something like that. Dean has a wee plan up his sleeve. So we'll see.
Oh, you can get that outfit with the horse built in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Assless chaps in chat. Yep.
Oh God.
Yeah,
it keeps coming back. That's supposed to be for Amsterdam.
You can have signed ass chaps.
I'm gonna clip that.
Well, Carrick, you're a new supporter, so depends how generous you are. I'm sure we can get Dean in assless chaps.
Dean might just wear anything we ask him to. You never know.
Please not the first time I meet you.
I promise absolutely nothing.
You standing there with your Sharpie and me walking up with my assless chaps.
Come here.
Big a cheek.
There's some space on the left cheek.
I'll take left. I'm not fussy.
Oh man, you're killing me. Rightio. I'm trying to see if we've got any friends online to raid. I don't actually think.
You never said the size of the Sharpies either.
I mean,
we got some big ass Sharpies now.
I own some big ass Sharpies. Absolutely do. Well, I tell you what. Oh, this might be a nice wee surprise. So we're gonna raid into Druter Cup, who's playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Nice.
Because they were new to our stream the other day when Chrono was playing. So we're gonna return the love. So, folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We've appreciated your eyeballs and your participation. We hope you enjoyed the game. And next week, we'll be back with Chloe Stalker for some more, I was going to say shenanigans, but shenanigans are the end of the month. For more banter. That's what we'll say that.
Some more fun and games.
More fun and games.
Scottish shenanigans.
The witty banter. And if you haven't already followed, please do follow Chris on ItsAllAboutMTG on all the places. We have the links. You should go and press them all. Please, please, please.
Smash it. Just smash it.
Smash all the buttons, please.
Yeah, just move your head.
Yep, absolutely. And the last thing to say is if you're buying any product for Thunder Junction and are using an online retailer, if you're not getting it from Chris on Whatnot, then consider Magic Madhouse for us. We get a little bit of a kickback.
I do have lucky fingers.
It's like, well, we may have to tune in and see.
Pop on.
Fabio. Folks, thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Chris.
No, it's my pleasure.
We'll see you next week.
See you later.
Bye, folks.